people are saying 28 years later sucked. I don't think the movie sucked. 28 years later didn't suck. It was just weird. It was different. It did not feel like the rest of the franchise. It was just it was such a weird movie. It was just really weird. I'm not gonna say that it sucks because I don't think that it sucked, but the ending was so strange. The whole way they filmed it was fucking strange. The shots that they spliced in, the camera work was weird. Everything was just so fucking weird. It just didn't seem like it was a part of the franchise. It felt like it was like from another franchise, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? I don't know. The movie was okay. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was just so fucking weird. Because, here's the thing. I enjoyed 28 years later. I did. I enjoyed watching it. If I didn't think that it was 28 years later. If I didn't think about it being a part of the franchise, I'd be like, whoa, what a cool new film. Talking about 28 years later.
Who else is doing that right now? Who else is listening to Mouse while they... Oh, 28 weeks later? That was a good movie. I liked it.
Somebody in my chat said it was shit, and I want to argue that it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's fine. I mean, look, if the movie's got Ralph Fiennes in it, it's gonna be something to be excited about.
My issue with the movie. I have a few issues with the movie.
Are you excited for the sequel coming out very soon?
I just want to know what the tone of the sequel is going to be because it's so confusing.
Do you know who those characters are trying to be? Those weird guys at the end of the movie?
No. Is it a Power Rangers reference? What the fuck is it?
They're meant to be like, I don't know why, but they look like Jimmy Savile.
Who the fuck is Jimmy Savile? Is it a British thing?
He's a very famous British...
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're literally meant to be like Jimmy Savile.
Stop.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Or is it just something that you think?
No. Bro, everyone, he was like a very famous TV presenter. He was friends with like the Queen and shit. And then he...
Oh my god, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks exactly like all of those guys look like him. So when I saw it at the end of the movie, I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's a direct reference, actually.
I was like a bunch of nonsense.
Sets up a very controversial sequel. Oh my god. So wait, the whole next movie is just going to be a reference to this guy.
I think they're trying to use them being this guy as like some way to paint the character, I think, is what they're trying to get across.
Well, I just want to say, I don't think the movie was bad. I just think that it just does not fit into the franchise. It just feels like a different movie. Okay, that guy had a huge fucking... Okay, that's not the issue. The issue is not the guy's monster...
It was a plus for me. Bumped it up from a 6 to an 8.
It was so distracting, Connor. It was just waving in your face the whole time. And it was all the way up to his knees.
That's why I bought the ticket.
He's literally impaling people with his...
I don't think he was concerned about that.
Bro, it was just so distracting. It was just like, I was just seeing wiener after wiener after wiener shot.
I loved Ralph Fiennes' character in it. He's so good.
The movie was a fun movie to watch. I had a good time.
I like it because, you know, it's so easy for sequels to kind of remake the first movies, but like slightly worse. And this is like a very safe formula that a lot of movies do. I kind of appreciated that they were like, fuck what we did in the other movies. It's going to be like crazy. We're going to do some weird shit.
It was just fucking weird. Like, some of the things just didn't make sense. But I can't say that it was bad because it wasn't bad. I still am pissed off with that opening scene. The one with the red Power Ranger.
Why are you pissed off about that?
Because that red Power Ranger shouldn't exist in that reality. That show didn't come out till much later. How are you gonna have Boken Red in there? There's no way.
Yapathon over here.
Connor, it's true. The series takes place after the whole apocalypse happens. How did they get that thing?
Bro.
Where did it come from?
Who asked about Power Rangers?
I care, and I asked. They could at least do research. They just literally found a Red Ranger. They were like, oh, let's put that shit in there. Not knowing that that was a fucking Boken Red from another series that does not exist. I'm writing a letter to the company.
Yeah, yeah.
What? What do you mean, yeah, no?
Yeah, no.
What the heck, Connor?
I saw it.
It is
I
not
saw
an
it and felt
alternate
rage bait.
universe. It's not an alternate universe. I mean, well, technically it is, but it's still... Like, where would they even get that thing from?
Dong? No, we're talking about Power Rangers. Sorry, I was thinking about Dong still.
Where would they even get that dog
I was
from?
like, where do I get that from? I need it. I need one.
Where do I get that massive... Doesn't know Jimmy Savile, but memorize every release date of every Power Rangers? Yes. I'm not British, man!
Bro,
I'm sorry,
it's so
I'm not
bullshit.
up to date
When
on
I tell
lore.
Americans,
What
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
what do you mean you don't know Flumsy Wumsy from Wobblington's Lane? And they're like, wow, you're so uncultured. And I'll be like, I don't know your American football teams. They'll be like, wow, man, what an asshole. Like, dude, this is ridiculous. The double standards here are ridiculous.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm not up to date with lore. What the fuck? I don't know. Jesus.
Isn't only the UK infected? Yeah, only the UK is infected in that world, which I think is really cool.
That is not true. Okay, see, here's the thing. In the first two movies, it was only the UK.
It's only the UK.
But then in that movie, they talked about how it was spreading to other places. I don't know if that means that US wasn't affected, but still, that still doesn't make sense, Connor.
No, I think you're thinking about it literally. So I watched the movie, okay? What I read it as... Okay, no, listen to me. When I was watching the movie, I felt like the zombies and the infection and the 20 years later, it was like a metaphor or isolationism in like countries, and how when you like isolate, you just like you fall behind. And so I feel like that's what the message was talking about in the movie, was like, all right, it was like a critique of it. It's UK, bro.
At the end of the second movie, we see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, bro, Paris, Ohio.
They retconned the second movie.
Well, the second movie was absolute dog shit.
It was not dog shit.
It was one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life.
What are you talking about? It wasn't the worst. I'm
Here's my
not
rating
saying
of
that it was
bottom
the
movies.
best.
War of the Worlds up here. 28 weeks later here.
Stop. No way.
I watched, bro, second movie was so bad.
I'm not saying that it was terrible. I'm not saying that it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but it wasn't like the worst movie I've ever seen.
It was so bad because they did, no, you know why? Because at least in War of the Worlds, Ice Cube's just sitting there emoting.
It's you! It's you!
In 28 weeks later, they do every single thing you wouldn't do. It's like, I hate it when horror does this, because they're like...
No, this dude, bro, rage bait.
I'm not rage baiting. Listen to me.
It was, okay, listen,
They're
I'm
like,
not saying that it was great.
Oh, there's one zombie on the loose. Start fucking firebombing London. It's like, what the fuck, man? This is so stupid.
You can't tell me that the opening of 28 Weeks Later was haunting. It was a good opening.
Yeah, the opening
Was the rest of the movie great? Okay, there was a lot of issues.
The opening is amazing, and then it quickly devolves into the shittiest writing I've ever seen ever.
The opening was solid. It was a solid opening.
Okay, chat. Please go and watch 28 Weeks Later if you've watched 28 Days Later. And just force yourself to watch it. It's absolutely horrible. It's a shame.
It wasn't absolutely horrible.
Yeah. Not shittier than the new War of the Worlds. I don't know, man. Ice Cube was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
You cannot compare that to the new War of the Worlds.
No, it's not. I'm being unfair.
Why did that guy kiss his zombie wife? He thought that she was immune because she survived a zombie attack. It turns out she wasn't. It's not that she kind of is. She isn't really immune. She's a carrier, which means she can still spread it to other people.
I still think it was a dumbass idea.
She was patient zero.
Feel bad for Jeremy Renner.
Why? Oh my god, he was so bad. I didn't like his character.
I keep up with Jeremy Renner on the Jeremy Renner app, and
oh god,
I just felt like he was done dirty.
What the fuck?
Apparently, Ice Cube said the director wasn't there. Brother, if you watch it, you can tell. Was I referring to 28 weeks? Yeah, 28 weeks. Yeah, 28 Days Later is a masterpiece.
That's a word on the street.
What's word on the street?
That's all the words on the streets.
What's all the words on the streets?
I won't watch horror movies. I get too scared easily. That's okay. More for me.
Someone asked
Have
you
you
to watch
ever-
Weapons.
Oh, I watched Weapons. It was so good. Have you seen it?
It was very good.
I liked it.
That was really good.
It was good. It was a great film.
I thought it was one of the best horror movies I've watched in a very long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I could call it a horror film.
I think it's horror. Do you think Seven
I
is a
don't
horror
know.
film, or is it thriller? And what's the difference to you?
Seven is a thriller.
Okay. What's the difference?
Well,
'Cause I feel like Seven is more like has a lot of horror in it. You know.
but it's like but the thing is that Seven, I don't know. There's like a lot of, I don't know. It's like, I mean, you could say it's kind of like it's the same way people say Silence of the Lambs is a horror film, and it's not.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's the tension. Yeah, it is kind of like tension throughout the whole movie.
So you don't think tension is horror?
It can be.
When does it become a horror? Like, what would Seven have to do to make it horror? Like someone get like mutilated on screen?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's like.
It's like gore or like something happening.
Okay, it's like. Yeah, like with the gore and stuff. It's like The Terrifier is a horror film, but I would say it's more of a slasher film. The first movie is more of a slasher film than a horror film.
Yeah, after I went
It's
on
the type
the ride, I
It's the
watched
type
it.
of violence, the type of content, the type of violence that's included in the film. Yeah, slashers are like a subgenre of horror. I guess you could say thrillers are kind of like a subgenre, but not really. It's just it just depends. The more I think about it, I think Mandy might be my favorite horror movie. My favorite horror film. Maybe. I don't know. I really liked Mandy a lot.
Oh, I gotta watch Megan.
Matrigan!
I watched Terrifier, so...
Has anybody been keeping up with Alien Earth? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about the feed content?
Hey, yo?